Ted Bundy, the charming killer. He was charming, he was intelligent, and he was one of the most dangerous serial killers in history. His name, Ted Bundy. From 1974 to 1978, Bundy hunted women across 7 states, using his good looks and charisma to lure victims into his deadly trap. His technique? Deception. He pretended to be injured or posed as a police officer, gaining trust until it was too late. Women vanished, one after another. Their remains were later found in forests, rivers, and shallow graves. Families were left shattered. Communities lived in fear, and the nation was gripped by the horror of his crimes. That car, a tan VW Beetle, became a mobile prison for Bundy's victims. But one woman, Carol DeRonch, fought back. She escaped Bundy's car and reported him. Her testimony led to his first arrest. In 1976, Bundy was convicted of kidnapping. But before he could face trial for murder, he escaped, twice. After his second escape, he made his way to Florida, where his crimes turned even more brutal. Bundy broke into the Chi Omega sorority house, attacking 4 women in under 15 minutes, beating, strangling, and biting them. 2 survived. His final victim, 12-year-old Kimberly Leach, was abducted in February 1978. Her body was found weeks later. Bundy was finally caught in Florida, and this time he couldn't escape. His trial was a spectacle. Bundy, ever the manipulator, defended himself, but the evidence was overwhelming. In 1979, he was sentenced to death for the Chi Omega murders. After a decade on death row, Bundy finally confessed to over 30 murders, but the true number remains unknown. At 7:16 a.m., Bundy was executed in the electric chair. Outside, people celebrated, holding signs, "Burn, Bundy, burn." But even in death, the question remains, how many victims were never found?